So we're in Clovis, California. We just finished doing a little demo work here. You can see I took a couple static pictures of this. You can see the debris in here. For some reason they have this T installed and a loop from hot to cold and a shutoff valve. Problem with that, in a dead end fitting, all the debris grows, and so anytime you turn the faucet on, it pulls from this through this fitting, and you can't see through, but it pulls that into the faucet. We flushed out both sides with existing shutoff valves in place, and lots of rust came through. And then of course we changed it to hot. We couldn't change the cold because there's no shutoff valve that we could locate at the street or in the yard, and so that one's in place. What we did do is we abandoned the secondary valve, so you can see that T's gone from the hot side. This T's gone from the hot side. This shutoff valve and T is gone from the hot side. This was on the cold line. You can see that debris. So all that ends up, in your water. And what we did is we just took and capped this line off. We cannot shut the water down, so that cold valve is yours, and it's got an open port on the bottom that leads to here, and we just put a shutoff valve or a cap and nipple in there so that water doesn't spray out. So just leave that alone. If you can have the city come out and locate your shutoff valve at the street, get it shut down, we'll change that one for you as well and get rid of all this extra plumbing. Hot side, brand new, quarter turn on, quarter turn off. And then a little Teague, dishwashers reconnected, faucets reconnected, lots of debris through it. We took apart the faucet, took out the cartridge, cleaned it out, blew the faucet out, and so still no flow. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to waive the fee for today. You do need a faucet replacement, but you may run into the same situation with any faucet you put in there. You might, get lucky and find a faucet that doesn't clog quite as quickly, but you need a new faucet. We have plenty of flow down here. Hot and cold water flows great. It's just dirty, and we poured bucket full of of dirty water into there. So anyways, we're already booked out for today. I'm not sure if we have anything for tomorrow as well. If you'd like to expedite the process, we can certainly refer you to another plumbing company that can come out and take care of this potentially today. Outside of that, this installation is done. So we're here in Clovis, California, and we just finished installing a faucet. Got this from Amazon. It's the Way faucet. We've set quite a few of these. Real high pressure, real good flow, 5-year guarantee, so that's good. Anyways, previous video it shows we replaced the hot shutoff valve because we could shut off the water heater, and then we got a new T connecting the dishwasher and then going up to the integrated supply line for the faucet. Cold side, we can't find the shutoff valve to the home or the meter at the street, and so unfortunately there's nothing we can do with that. We tried to tie this in with an adapter of a 1/2x1/2 braided hose and a reducer to get over to the 3/8 line that's actually connected to it, but that braided hose was leaking, and so we took it back out. That's your original adapter that's there. It's a 1/2 inch by 3/8, 1/2 inch IPS by 3/8 adapter sitting right there, and then the hose ties right into it. So what we would like to see is that shutoff valve be replaced, and so we've let the homeowner know. Get a hold of the city and have them come out and locate that shutoff valve and the meter, because it's good, and you have an emergency and you've got no way to shut the house off, you're in trouble. And so hopefully you can get to that maybe next week, and then once we do have that location, at any point we can come out and replace that if you would like. If it's not leaking, leave it alone. We just don't like these adapters. The one that's on there, the original, it's a 1/2 inch IPS shutoff valve, and that's a reducer that's on there that goes to 3/8 compression, which is that braided hose, the stainless steel looking hose, the chrome one on the right. That's the size. So anyways, if it doesn't leak, you're in good shape. So everything here, we've run lots of water down it, tested everything. Outside of that, this installation is done.